Welcome guys to the next episode of Knott4Sale Iron Man series. For those of you who don't know, my name is Andrew and I like to play old school RuneScape. So Iron Man is what we're trying out. If you're unfamiliar with the series, make sure you go and watch all of the episodes leading up to this exact moment right here, and from there you can watch this one. In this episode we're going to be jumping into some melee training. We're going to be kitting out our melee gear, so we're finally getting 60 attack. We're going to upgrade to dragon weapons. We're going to do a little bit of melee training, and we're going to hunt for those seaweed spores so that we can get some mad crafting XP. So I found a couple of clips left over from the last time I made a video. I'm not really sure what happened, but the first minute or so are clips from before the last video. So it's before I've gotten a couple of stats. If you're paying attention to the stats, you'll notice that I've gone back in time. I just kind of found them, so I chucked them in. After the first minute, it kind of switches over to after the last video. And one more thing before we jump into the clips, just let you know that I was actually sick for recording a lot of these clips, so I apologize for that. Just bear with me, and hopefully the next video I won't be sick.
55 to 57 attack without any seaweed spores, which is kind of why I'm training here. I could train on rock crabs, I could train on sand crabs. These have a decent amount of health, but I also wanted the spores, that way I can get some giant seaweed. Oh my god, literally a second after that clip, if you check the chat, it's pretty much up to the same spot. Seaweed spore, let's go. So I'm just planting my first spore. I've got the 200 pneumalites. I'm definitely just going to pay for it. Since they're so rare, there's no point in just letting it die. I've got the ultra compost. Let's plant this, and let's pay this awesome looking chick to look after our seaweed there. And we'll be back in like 40 minutes. Wow, I got a clue scroll from these guys. I've been here so long. I got an easy clue scroll from Ammonite crabs. It's amazing. Fuck yes, lads. 60 attack. Now I can wear dragon skimmy, dragon long, dragon dagger, dragon battle axe, the whole fucking 9 yards. Let's bank all of this loot, and we're actually gonna get the seaweeds that we planted there as well. Alrighty, here we go with some giant seaweed. Hopefully I get just a full inventory. Will just make me so happy. Fuck yeah, full inventory. Let's get back there and finish it off. Alrighty, and also while I was doing a couple of blue dragon kills, I actually got a mithril spear, so I can actually do Tybo 1 trio right now, so that's what I'm going to jump into for some quick cooking XP, and then the next goal is 70 cooking for the Awogi Recipe for Disaster subquest. Alrighty, let's smash out Tybo 1. Alrighty, so I fucked up. I accidentally withdrew my bronze spear, not my mithril spear, and I used the Karambuan paste on the bronze spear. So now I can't get another free Karambuan without having 65 fishing, so I have to stop this quest halfway through, which I hate doing. I hate leaving a quest half finished. So yeah, that kind of sucks, but I'll work on fishing and cooking, and I guess I'll just get 70 cooking without Tybo 1 trio.
59 fletching, which means mithril grapples. Fuck yeah, that's really cool. Okay, it's time to get back into the herb runs. Haven't done them in a long time because I just don't have the right seeds, but I'm just going to do a couple, and back into the tree and fruit tree farming as well. And I'm just going to do a little bit of wood cutting and get logs for birdhouses because I've been out for a few days. I've been focusing on cooking and Recipe for Disaster. So I'm just going to jump back into all of the things that matter. And I've cut 200 maple longbows unstrung here, and I'm going to alch those for profit. Okay, I'm just going to string them all. That's better, they're all strung, now I can actually make profit when I alch them. Alright, let's do a farm run. So I just turned all my seeds from the birdhouses into saplings, so now I'm going to be more encouraged to do farming if everything's all set up. So let's jump into a fruit tree run. Pardon the noise in the background, just boiling the kettle. Isn't that a beautiful inventory? Just stacked with plants. And 56 farming there. Bombed. While I'm in Varrock doing a tree run, I'm going to grab battle staffs because now that I'm alching these bows here, I've got enough cash to actually spare at exactly 105k. So this is quite nice. Mage training is going to be ongoing, constantly going to be trying to have something to alch at all times, so that I can work my way towards 77 mage for super glass mage. Okay, finished my farm run, and I've also run out of nature runes. Yes, just got 60 hunter, so now I can bare hand catch eclectic implings. So any random ones that I just see floating around, I can just go and catch them, get medium clues. Fuck yeah, that's great. And the first birdhouse run in a few days, almost a week, nets 2 acorns and an apple.
Okay, that is all my Yanilian hops planted and harvested, so let's jump to Fossil Island, and we're going to plant some mahogany trees. Check the teak tree, 57 farming. Papaya trees, yeah, making gains.
Okay, let's quickly finish off the Recipe for Disaster subquest. The monkey one, I've got 3 steaks here to play with. Hopefully I don't burn any. Good luck me, hopefully this cooks. Use it on the rock. Hell yeah, first one. Winner, winner, chicken dinner. Or snake dinner, rather. And 3 for 3. And let's free Aogi. Roasted stuffed snake, delicious. Cool, 10,000 cooking XP, not bad. 10,000 agility XP. Ability to use the Apatol teleport spell, increased access to the Coloromancer's chest. Very cool. First bare hand, eclectic on the way to doing some orbs. And a myth pick, it's not bad. Alrighty, we crafted some water orbs and we're going to chuck them on the water battle staves so we can make enough cash to buy battle staves for today, and we've also got orbs for the next couple of days coming up as well. Yo, 57 crafting there, just doing some battle staves for the day. Now make earth battle staves and diamond bracelets, very cool. While we're alking, we're running around and we're going to head to Xeneris, and we're just going to pick up a dragon dagger. And finally, now that I have 60 attack, there's the dragon dagger, very cool, and now we're off to Apatol. It's going to be so nice to have some nice melee weapons to be able to use. Gonna head back to ammonite crabs and we're gonna try and get some more giant seaweed spores so that we can farm our own seaweed, because hopping worlds of charters is the worst thing in the world. And there we go, dragon skimmy, very nice, sexy as fuck. And we bought some runes for a sneaky home teleport, and let's head out of here. Moved my house to Tavily, very handy spot. Tavily dungeon is quite nice. Heading up to the Heroes Guild, gonna buy myself a dragon battle axe as well, and we're almost finished alching all of these battle staves as well. And there we go, dragon battle axe. Very cool. And that is the last out there. So we have 48k to spare, so that's totally fine. Oh, and I have another 50k in the bank. So I have 101k. I can make another 4k by tomorrow to buy battle staves. Now I think I'm going to go and train up my strength at ammonite crabs. Okay, this is the current gear that we're rocking. We've got the rune gloves, climbing boots, the torso, dragon skimmy, amulet power, and the berserker helm. I feel like it's pretty good. All I'm missing is like tank legs, but all that's going to be is just like rune and a rune kite, neither of which I have, but I don't really need any defense here. Fire cape would be nice, a Zerka ring, a little bit of effort required for that. Not really sure how I'd go about dealing with all the spin lops and fire cape. Well, I got 62 ranged, 40 defense, 44 prayer. I mean, I could give it a try. But yeah, for now we're just going to run to the ammonite crabs, and I've got my agility potion because I'm a noob and I'm only 67 agility. And we've got a brand new kitten, so we can stay here and train him up to be some more death runes. I'm stockpiling bulk amount of death runes and bulk amount of cats at the moment. It's fucking hilarious. I've got so many cats, it's ridiculous. I am currently 48 strength. I just got that level, so my attack is 60, so I hardly did any strength training attack, so this should be very quick to get up to, I don't know, at least 50, and then maybe up to 60 even, or I don't know, 70. If once I get to 70, then I can do Warriors Guild, and if I go here 48 to 70 strength, I'll get a lot of seaweed spores. So I might just do that. We'll see though. If ever I'm AFKing, this is what I'll be doing. But I'll probably do some more stuff in between that and here. And about 3 kills in, we get the first one. That's amazing. Yo, 50 strength. Yeah, I got 50 strength here. It's a good little setup. I can just come back whenever I want to get some spores and stuff. Planted these mahogany trees. Really excited for them to grow, so I can sit here and chop mahoganies. Otherwise I have to do like Wintertodd or something for them, because going to Apatol is just absolute butts. Let's do a bird run, and then I'm going to do some mining. Okay, I need to make my way up to 130k. I have currently 118, and I have 10 Yakite armors left to out. That's going to be like 3k. So I'm trying to buy dragon gloves. Dragon gloves are 130k, and now I have 119k. So I was going to like purge my bag a little bit and try and alch some stuff. I just alched my rune gloves for 3k. Very nice. Okay, after all the Yakite armors, we're at 124k. I've got these mystic gloves, and we're going to alch those. 130k after alching the mystic dark gloves. I didn't want to do it. I got it as a drop. I really like them, but I'm sure I'm going to get more in the future. 130k. So now we can afford dragon gloves, and that's cool. So this is what we're dealing with. Torso, dragon gloves. Melee strength plus 94. I need to get a defender, but I'm not sure if I should go straight for 70 strength and 60 attack, or I should go for 65 attack and 65 strength, and kind of get the 130 bonus, I think, a little bit. Now I have 578 coins to my name, so I have to find some sort of way to make some money, because I have alched all of my battle staves, and I've bought all this dragon gear. So yeah, that's where the bank is at. I do have 1.8k chaos runes that I bought a long time ago that did take out a big chunk of change that I need to turn into mage XP. I'm just still not sure where and when I should be doing those firebolts. And I'm finishing off Fremnik Isles as well, so that I can get 2.5k from this guy. 2.5k, and that pretty much times as my bank by 6. I had like 500k. I mean 500 GP. That's just a wee bit of deforestation, laddie. It don't mean nothing. Alright, we got the pyramid top. Heading to the real estate agent, and we're going to try and move our home to Relica. 10k. There we go. Boom. And home teleporting. Easy game. Easy game. Shit fire. There is a lot of shit going on. Turns out you need yak hides. Holy balls. I did not bring enough lobbies for this endeavor. Holy shit snacks. What can help me? Dueling ring to tally out maybe. Oh my god. Let's just pray melee. Yak hide armor. Yes, put that on. Am I good? Oh my god, I've got to bounce. I gotta bounce. Like fucking. Fuck. Luckily, I have a house that is in Relica. Try again. Stocked up with lobbies and full stats. And this is the final boss fight for the Fremnik Isles, which means I can now upgrade my helm soon. When I beat this Troll King to the Near helm, and I can actually sell my Zerker and my Warrior. Hail, champion! Thorak! Fuck yes, Fremnik Isles done. That's so awesome. And it actually gave me the net helm for free. I thought I actually had to pay for it. But fuck yeah, 20k XP in strength. Trying to get 65 strength for Warriors Guild. Body construction. Can now go to study, some teak beds, mahogany bookcases. So much stuff that I haven't looked into construction wise. I've got it all from mainly Tears of Gothics. Let's compare the Nezi helm to the Zerker helm. So we've currently got 88 melee strength, and then the Zerker helm, no extra melee strength. It gives plus range bonus, and it also gives a little bit extra defense, slightly more crush defense and magic defense as well. So it's not overly special, but it's, you know, it's a nice little upgrade. And we're going back to Ammonite crabs. There is 53 strength and 1300 total. Alrighty, after a fair bit of strength training at Ammonite crabs, we're doing the seaweed spores, and let's harvest this northern one. Hopefully we get a lot of giant seaweed. Look at it, it's beautiful. 2 awesome plants of gigantic seaweed. This is not the funniest shit you've ever seen. Just underwater farming. Alright, we planted our giant seaweeds, and we're going to take a little break from melee now. Huge massive grind, got from about 54 to 63 strength. And massive shout out to my boy E-Bone Capone for helping me out with some training while I was asleep, so cheers for that, man. And these are all the fossils that we got. So we've got 12 small, 9 medium, 7 large, and a rare one. And we got 48 total giant seaweed. Okay, so I got to build this table here, so I may as well go and do the other stuff that's on the list there and get a few extra fossils. Alright, we made the spinning wheel, and we're going to make the little fire here, and we're getting hella construction XP, 41 construction there. Fencing ring, very cool. And that's the fire done, and that is the well done. Well done. And we got hella fossils for that, awesome. I hadn't checked this list for a while. I didn't know that they added like multiple tiers to it. Check it out. It's pretty much like a diaries, but it's not a diary, it's like a task list. It's pretty cool. I like it so that you can experience all of the content here. Very cool. And definitely worth if it gives fossils. Deposit all of these. We got a couple of complete ones, so that's really good. And there's the first XP lamp. Very nice. So we got 1 medium and 3 easies and most of a hard one. So let's put all of this on herb lore. Another 2k, 44 herb lore, and 3.5k herb lore. Alright, first I'm going to unlock the Castle Wars teleport, that way I can bank quicker and get back here to do the other ones. Okay, we've got an easy casket here. Nature runes and a blessing. Cool, I have a blessing now. Great. And there is 70 mage. I'm currently camping with fire giants, but I need to get my mage up to 77 for super glass make. And that's the first inventory of fire giants. And 60 farming! Fuck yeah, that's a nice level. Yew trees, yeah! I can make my own yew trees, that's insane. Wow, I just checked a mahogany tree and I get 15,000 XP, that's insane. To be fair, I did wait 3 or 4 days for it. There's 61 farming. Triple maple roots, that's a load of hog wallop. Okay, let's start cutting our mahoganies here so that we can get some more birdhouses because I'm running out of mahogany logs.
and I need to get 60 crafting up so I can use U-logs. Okay, and this is the last this is the last giant seaweed that I've got planted. Unfortunately, I don't have any more spores. They are quite annoying to get. And that is 43 seaweeds there. Excellent. So that is 240 orbs. Alrighty, let's do Edgar's Ruse. It's time to do that one. We're finally going to do Big Arms Adventure as well, provided I have the skills, so that we can get that extra herb patch. Edgar's Ruse complete. 11,000 Herblore XP. Yes, get on my get on my fucking level, lads. 46 Herblore. No new unlocks. Disappoint. But now I can do Big Arms Adventure, and I have 2 extra Gout Weeds for Dragon Slayer 2 and Dream Mentor as well. And that is going to wrap up this episode of Knott4Sale Iron Man series, guys. I really do appreciate you guys hanging around to the end, and I appreciate the support that I've got in the last few videos. Make sure you watch out for the next video that will be in your sub box in about a week. So, yeah, really awesome video. We got some really awesome melee gains. We did a few quests, and yeah, we're making progress.